Transmedia Franchise Analysis, Glee by Anna Murta. Glee is a TV series first aired in 2009 by Fox. It is considered a musical comedy, and the narrative goes around the lives of American teenagers passionate about singing and dancing, going through high school. Music is a big part of their lives, and the way most of the show's story is told. According to Henry Jenkins, a transmedia story unfolds across multiple media platforms, with each new text making a distinctive and valuable contribution to the whole. So why can Glee be considered a transmedia franchise? Glee operates in many media levels, always involving music in an effective way. There is the show, the website, the official and unofficial social media pages like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, games, apps, musical tours through the nation. Glee is everywhere. Let's go deeper into some of the examples of the commercial platforms Glee has entered in the past few years. The show is in its 5th season and airs on Thursdays at Fox. There are also music albums and singles being sold on iTunes recorded by Glee's actors. Many of the singles were even iTunes bestsellers. The mobile app was another very successful tool used by Glee fans. Even though it is no longer available, it was used in 21 countries, and the users were able to sing and record some of the most popular hits featured in Glee. The app webpage is still online, with some of the best singing performances available to be heard. There are also 2 tours with cast members performing in character in 2010 and 2011. The last tour was also transformed into a 3D DVD. When it comes to social media, Glee has a YouTube channel with more than 1,500 subscribers, where fans get sneak peeks of upcoming episodes, behind-the-scenes videos, and many musical performances. On Facebook, Glee's official page has more than 23 million likes, while on Twitter, not only Glee has an official profile, but many of the show's characters do as well. To increase even more the fan participation, Glee producers created the Glee Project, where participants compete in a singing contest to win a 7-episode role on the real show. The participants' performances are voted on the internet, probably mostly by other Glee fans. The most interesting aspect of the Glee project is that, even though it is mainly connected to the original series, it doesn't demand that a viewer watch the show to understand the competition. It can be watched and deeply understood by anyone, similar to other singing competition shows like American Idol. Now let's talk about some of the grassroots efforts made by Glee fans. Glee addicts are known as Gleeks, and Fox always encourages the consumers to create their own content. Maybe that is one of the reasons why Glee grassroots efforts are very impressive. One of the most incredible examples of the power of Glee's fan community is a little boy named Kellen Sarmiento, who had a video of him, at only age 4, singing like one of Glee's characters posted on YouTube by his parents in 2011. After that, he became a hit, and he was even featured at the franchise's 3D movie. Glee's contribution is massive. They record themselves singing, replay their favorite scenes and performances, and have organized many flash mobs and events. There are several Glee communities on social media, such as Facebook, many profiles on Twitter, lots of videos on YouTube, a bunch of forums discussing episodes and spoilers. As well as Glee, Gleeks are also everywhere. One interesting aspect of the Gleeks is that they usually don't produce content that confronts with the original. It is most frequently a friendly relationship between commercial and grassroots efforts, mainly because Fox has found a brilliant way to promote maximum fan experience and to connect fans from all over the world through their passion not only for the show, but for music as well. As you can see, Glee's transmedia franchise has been very successful, even though it's reaching its end. Next season, the 6th, will be the last of the show, and many people will miss it. Most of its success comes from the quality of the show and its performers. They're obviously great actors, singers, and dancers, performing songs that are known from children to their grandparents. And Fox found a way to move the show between mediums, places, platforms, and even generations. There are a lot of ways a consumer might find himself interested in Glee. The person might like music, maybe a specific genre, and enjoy the covers made by the cast. A singing enthusiast might find the app an interesting way to practice and get involved with other users by sharing his or her performances. A teenager might identify himself with the struggles of being an outsider in high school, a drama lived by many of the Glee characters. There are so many ways a consumer might find himself connected to the show in its countless platforms. The TV show, the apps, the games, iTunes, social media. But this isn't a privilege of Glee. Other examples of TV shows that became transmedia phenomena are The Walking Dead, Hannah Montana, and even Dawson's Creek. Thanks very much for listening.